Starting with huge capital? No, starting with small capital. Yes. In today's video, I will be telling you why you should start your rabbit farm with a very low or no capital. Without much being said, starting with small capital is what I advise a beginner farmer to start with. Why? The reason behind all this starting with small or big capital is experience. Do you know experience is the best teacher? If I want to start a rabbit farm tomorrow and sell my rabbit and make money and make profit and go big, I can do it. But if it's that I've started big when I was starting, I may have crashed by now if I didn't gain the knowledge, which is the experience. So starting your rabbit farm small is like going to school. You can't start from SS3 or school 6. You will start from the baby class. With time you will go. That's what applies to rabbit farming too. If you think you know everything about rabbit, you can go ahead, but for me, I won't advise you. I will advise you to start small. Starting your rabbit farm requires a lot of knowledge. You can't use all breed as a beginner to start a rabbit farm. You can go and check out my last video. Some of the breed you need to start your rabbit farm with. As a beginner, you need to gain the knowledge first. Before starting rabbits, let me tell you my story. Before I started rabbit farm, I used almost like 3 months gaining knowledge online, searching, watching videos and all sort of things. If it's that I didn't do that day or I didn't do it then, I just start buying rabbits, building cage, starting with like 10 units, and I've crashed now. I won't be able to say I'm going back to rabbit farming. So it's better you start small and gain the experience. For example now, if you start big and you invest huge capital, if anything happens, e.g. biosecurity, if a farmer from other place enter your farm and come or infect your animal with some disease or some infection, you may lose the whole rabbit or your entire farm. So starting rabbit farming small. If a farmer enter your farm or someone outside just came into your farm and brought some disease or stuff like that, and all your rabbits died, you won't lose too much compared to someone that starts very big. May have lose like millions in rabbit farming and is into rabbit farming for making profit. And another thing why you should start rabbit farming small is that you must have passion for it. If you don't have passion for rabbit farming, you won't start small. You want to start big and make the money. I'm a passionate rabbit farmer. I started with only 2 rabbits and unfortunately they were males. I had to go and change it. In another video, I'll be telling you my story. So I will advise you as a beginner to start small. If you are going into rabbit farming for money, know that the person will crash. First, love the animal, take care of them. When your farm has grown big, you can start selling the rabbit and making money. But don't go into rabbit farming and saying I want to make money, do this without gaining knowledge. Something is just feeding your rabbit leaves and pellets and giving water. No. You give them routine medication time to time to make their immune system strong. If you start big and you not gain the knowledge, you won't do this and you might end up losing up your rabbit. So my final advice for a beginner is to start rabbit farming small because you gain experience, and experience is the best teacher. For example, now if I feed my rabbit with maybe spoiled food last time, or I use another formulated feed, and I lost some rabbit, will I still go back to it? No, because I've gained the experience. To me, experience is the best teacher. I will advise you out there to start small and go big. That's just the fact. If you can't start small, you can take the risk. You can take it if you are able to take the risk, if you are financially buoyant. But if you know that you want to really make it in rabbit farming, you must start small, gain the knowledge, have a mentor that will walk you through how to successfully make it in rabbit farming. So this my own advice I can give you. Just start rabbit farming. Start small, don't start big. But if you have the knowledge, you can start big, you can go ahead. It's up to you. I hope I've been able to convince you to subscribe to this YouTube channel to get more informative and educative video like this. Have a very nice day ahead.